Hello, Rockill here and welcome back to another video of Heroes and Generals. As you can tell by the theme of this background noise, I did change to German faction for a little bit. I made a new character. The character called using a pistol, the last pistol, and a knife, a melee weapon. So I made this set. So people were requesting me to do like only knife game. Only pistol game, and I was like, poof, big brain idea, knife and a pistol. So I have a veteran membership. There was a free veteran membership for some kind of reason. It probably says here, but servers down or whatnot, and then you got a free veteran membership or whatnot. I don't know. So I'm using that today, and also I think I still have some boosts opened. Yeah. One for the handgun and the other one should be for the specific pistol because I was leveling it up against bots. So luckily my Wi-Fi also fixed, so yeah. So I did some research about melee weapons, so I'm gonna tell you. You have one knife, one shovel, and a bat, baseball bat. That's in all of the factions, literally every single faction. They have a shovel, they have a knife, and they have a bat. So I cannot see the bats, but you can see all of the shovels and all of the knives. If not here, but knives, if you go directly to melee weapons, you can see the rest of the knives of the other factions. So I will tell you that I did some research. I don't know how much I'm right or not, but I only recommend you to go for your faction's knife. If you want to know which faction it is, it shows down here. It shows the mark, as you can see. The first melee weapon is in the other banner, but yeah, you're gonna get a weapon. This is an American Russian shovel, so only Russians will get this for very early on, but you're gonna have to grind to level 2. It's the same for RPGs basically, but I would just recommend go for the knife. Doesn't matter which knife, but go for a knife. The best one would be your faction one, because it's gonna be the cheapest. And don't look at how it appears, the knife, because they're basically all the same. Yes, this looks longer, it has the same range, I assume. So yeah, if it doesn't, if this one has the same range, then this is the best knife you can get, because knives are 2-hit, while shovels are not. They're 3-hit, or maybe more, it depends how you hit and where you hit. In the head it's always a one shot, but a knife is 10 times better. It's literally the best melee weapon because you can stab faster and it's a 2-hit always. I think that they have the same range as I heard, but if it has more, please tell me in the comments. Read the comments because that would be really helpful for you. And they also released baseball bats. So the baseball bat is kinda difficult to get, but you can very easily get it. It's not that hard. You put one booster and you do it in like 3 games or so, maybe. If you're lucky. But the baseball bats are not worth getting. They're expensive. Not as much as the knife, but they're expensive a lot. 50k, it's not that expensive, but you know what I mean. They're the most expensive melee weapon for your faction, of course. And basically, they swing like a shovel, but they 2-hit, while the shovel 3 hits. So I still recommend the knife because it's faster stabbing, faster hitting basically, and it's a 2-hit, while this one would take longer to 2-hit. It feels satisfying, but it also feels satisfying to the shovel. And so yeah, that's everything I know about the melee weapons. So if you just go for your faction melee weapons, you're gonna do great. So this is my general, I cannot really get a knife. As you can see here, this is the first melee weapon. I didn't touch melee weapons, so I don't have any XP, as you can see. The first Russian knife, because I'm in Russia, and then is what? Huh. Never thought this existed. Huh. Interesting. So Germany only has one knife? Russia has a long knife? Huh. And then should be the baseball bat, that knife, and the German knife. Huh. Interesting. But does that mean that it has more range then? Huh, what about Americans? American side, let's see. Because that's new to me. I never thought that existed. So let's check. I have the knife for Americans because I bought it. So this is a... Okay. Russians have their own long knife. Who knew? Who bloody knew? And you cannot get it on any faction but Russian faction. The German one you can get any faction. Don't look at the price, that's because it's a different faction weapon, so it's always expensive. Interesting. Well, now I know what I'm gonna grind for my... another of my classes in Russian faction, because I main Russian faction. Because it's interesting. It's interesting indeed. Oh, it doesn't show one of the shovels. No, none of the shovels. Because if I go, you can see it's a shovel, knife, bat. That's all the Russian weapons. If I go to Germany, go knife, you can see it's the shovel, the knife, and other faction shovels, and the baseball bat. And Americans is the knife, your shovel, and other people's shovels, and the baseball bat. Huh. That's a weird thing. Huh. Well, the more you know. It looks like my sniper is even lower level than my knife guy with the pistol. So funny. So I'm gonna change a little bit because I'm gonna use probably both of them. I'm gonna go the map that everybody wants me to go probably if I get lucky and use that specific map. So I'm gonna replace this with this. And I'm gonna still keep the pistol thing. I need this because I'm gonna have a lot of movement. I don't have enough XP to get this yet. It's really hard to get and probably very useful for your knifer. But yeah. Also, I'm out of money because of this pistol. This pistol was expensive. It's like 150. My upgrades for the pistols is basically damage. And then I increase the range because the range makes it a lot more powerful. I'm not gonna put a bullet. If I would put the green bullet because it does this, but it's usually not worth it. You can go for high damage bullets, but basically you just need 25 and you should do enough. This one looks like a good upgrade, so I'm gonna get even this, but I don't recommend getting the bullets because bullets are usually the worst thing you can put on your character because it eats away your credits. So I demarked everything here so you can see how much it is, everything. So knife is basically free, so just keep using it, but you don't need it. It doesn't actually say how much damage each does or how much range it has. It doesn't say. You just need to test it out on your own. So if this type of knives have more range, then get this knife, I guess, for the German faction. But if it doesn't, please just get your own faction knife, and that should be it. So that's enough. Let's just go to battle. That's not what I wanted to click. To battle. And I'm gonna go advance and just skip this. Go capture and hold group class. No. Infantry versus infantry. No. We're just gonna go town and assault town. So we can get an easier match. So I want to go town because the town has the new building, and that building I may get some knife kills, but we will see. So I'm gonna join the game. Hopefully I can see you in the game and see you when the game starts. Okay, and we finally found the match. It looks like we won't be able to use that path. Oh well, and we have like literally the worst path. I don't have a vehicle on this guy. I don't have the money for it either way. Give me a ride, buddy. Thank you. So let's just keep going. So people say that this is like the best pistol in the game. I don't know about that, but I will trust you. Probably better than the revolver, because the revolver reloads very slowly. Is it an enemy or an ally? Cannot tell. I think it's an ally. So people say this pistol is the best pistol in the game. I don't know how that's true, because I didn't use it that much. I only had it on my sniper, and I didn't use it that much because I was like, maybe if you get a nice pistol and make it really strong, maybe it can actually change your main weapon. And I tried that, it didn't do that. The pistol is pretty good and stuff, but yeah. So let's go, see if I can knife. So F7 so I can see my ping and stuff. Oh, get smacked with a knife over your head. You should have a med kit. I will tell you that. Is there a medkit somewhere here? Nope, just an ammo refill. So you can see the knife is very powerful to hit. You can just keep spamming. This is really fast. The shovel is hit, hit. With this is hit, hit, hit. Like that. It's big difference. So get the knife. No matter what knife, because they probably have the same range. Pistols, just try to shoot in the head. They're very precise and stuff. Boom! Shakalaka. And yeah. Oh, we got a point, so I'm gonna try to see if I can knife the next person. Nope, I'm gonna get sniped. But it doesn't matter because we captured the point, so we are on the other side of the map now. Now, it would be good to defend, but if I rush to their spawn, right here, rush through there to get to there, I may have a fun time slashing on people. It's not recommended to use a knife at all. I don't know why it even exists, just because in war there was such a thing as shovels as your weapons. Those are all bots. I'm not gonna bother myself with this. Pistols are good to get. Knives, just because you need a ranged weapon. Looks like... yeah. So probably the best plan would be hide somewhere. Nah, that's not on the point. Ooh. Ah, I just died? Where? I didn't see them. So yeah, it's probably just to hide, and if you see them run, just run behind them and then keep stabbing them, or be in like a smaller room. Who destroyed that? That's super dumb to destroy, because you can just jump over it. That's a vehicle. That's a sniper vehicle. I know, because I used it a lot. Because I main sniper. You tried to drove me over. Whoa, whoa, buddy. That's a bot. Ah, the ping is going a little bit weird, but oh well. What can you do? Okay. The pistol doesn't one-shot. Don't think that it does, because that's really dumb to think. But it's really nice because it shoots really fast, and it has decent damage, especially if you upgrade the damage. Of course. But yeah. I just try to upgrade as much damage and range damage as possible, because it helps a lot, because close range, yes, you can do damage with the pistol, especially it's easy to get a headshot close range, but long range you're kind of screwed, or medium range, so it's just better to upgrade to have more damage. But you can also go precision if you're dumb, because basically if you shoot someone from far away in the head, it won't one-shot. It won't, because it won't do enough damage. So that's why I increase the range damage and the damage in general, just so I can have more damage. It looks like they recaptured their point. We need to get it back. I wanna stab that guy. Well, that's my teammate. Then. Okay, if I didn't have this ping, FPS I mean, not ping, a lot easier. Okay, so, and just go back to the point, see what I can do. You don't run faster with the knife, just telling you, because in some games they do that. Whoa, damn it, I thought I jumped over the wall. Yeah, are you gonna get my pistol? It's super good, because if they get your pistol, they basically can't do nothing. No, they can, because the pistol is completely maxed. Wow! Great use of your vehicle, I can tell you that. Damn, that's just a waste. You should just spawn with legs. Oh, respawning vehicle, that's good. No, we don't have one. Maybe that is one, I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna go on the point and try to no-scope, because I have maxed for no-scoping, so it's really precise. That's really good if we get like a very precise gun. or a normal gun like an assault rifle, sorry. So yeah, that's what no-scoping are used for. Flavorers, it's basically pointless. RPGs, I don't think you can even no-scope. None here. Yeah, then it feels like I have a lot less ping. But I'm playing on Epic as usual. So yeah, should be fine. Just continue. If I didn't have this FPS problem, it would be great. This is the first time, but it didn't go under 30, so it's still good. No, no, that's not fair. Get my pistol. It's not fair. Okay, but we captured that back, so that is ours. As long as we don't lose it, because we are losing it. God damn it, team. What? I don't know. Yeah, what you gonna do now, huh? Think I can't see you? Yeah, that's what you think. But that's not what it is. We need to capture it back because we're gonna have a real hard time getting back up here. We have paratroopers, but I'm not gonna play paratroopers now. That's their vehicle. Okay, no, that's our. I forgot I'm German. I'm so used to playing Americans or Russian faction. I forgot. Yeah, are you gonna pick again? I dare you. What killed me? What? Oh, he's up there as well. But at least we got it back, at least halfway. So we can keep this respawn. So we can just go on the point. We're gonna lose soldiers fast. We don't capture the next point, but that's fine. It's fine. Die. Somebody throw that grenade. Well, I need to recapture this or we're screwed. I always like to have the gun in front of me so it doesn't mess up my aim. Okay, this is ours. Again. Hopefully, it's gonna stay ours. Let's see if he dies. I'm gonna follow him for backup. Okay. He's gonna survive, there's no one on the point anymore. This is ours again. I think they're using paratroopers to get back, so. Look at that. What you doing up there? Okay, I'm gonna go higher up because it looks like they are paratrooping the point. And there's one. There's one of the paratroopers. But it's fine, he can literally not do nothing. Because I have no good weapons. Pistol is a it's not a weapon you should use. But yeah, I want to use more of the knife, but it's so pointless. If I run out of ammo, yes, maybe then, but usually if you capture points, people will know that you're there. Maybe if you don't want to reload, you change to go faster, so you cancel the reload animation. Okay. Big brain over here. Try to block the entrance. I guess we're gonna win. Someone tries to come through here. I'm just gonna stop them. That's the plan. Someone is here. Oh god damn it, it restarted. Car disappeared. What do you think? Can I get one more knife? Oof. Get the bomb gun, right? Damn it! I missed. It's hard to hit, but you get the drift, the gist of it. So, I guess we won. That's the match. Don't take this seriously. It's just something fun you can do. But for me, when I started and I saw the general, because one of the generals was holding a pistol, right? And so the match for Respawn, this is my older matches, so I guess it was free, but to repair this cost is this much. That is around 380. Let's say 380 or maybe more for all of these attachments. So just be aware how much attachments you put, because it will stack up. This was a short game as well, so don't do this if you don't need to. I just did it because people requested, and that's what I did. I did get 2 kills with a knife, but yeah. I still don't recommend this class, but you can use pistols with any kind of weapons because it's cheap. It's only 2 cost. I have it 3 cost because I have an extra magazine slot right here. This is the normal one. It's only 2. Yeah, it's 3. So it's really good to have a sidearm because then when you shoot someone, you run out of ammo. You just switch and you use your pistol, especially if it's upgraded like mine. It does pretty decent damage. And yeah, you can kill whoever you want, basically. So it's really good to have a secondary, but it's not needed. But it is good to have. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'm probably never gonna knife again. No, maybe I'm gonna knife on the Russian faction, because now I found a weapon I didn't use. And I did a review of the game, and this knife didn't exist there. So yeah. Tier list, I mean. So I'm gonna leave it here. That's gonna be that for... It's the same for every faction except for Russian, because they have another knife, like this one. But yeah, I don't believe this is needed, but yeah, I'm just repeating myself now, so hopefully they enjoy. Hopefully this was entertaining enough, and sorry for the previous video that had a bad mic, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.